Hello there. Oh, I think I'm actually streaming already. All right. Before I click over to sharing my screen, I'm going to admit that I am completely disorganized as usual. So I'm just going to go again um, through all of my open tabs and kind of react to what I'm seeing. And if there's any kind of like quick demo I can do, I'm going to do that. But I don't have time during the week because of my other stuff to just plan out a show, especially since literally two people watch live, maybe three, and then it'll be like maybe 20 or 30 viewers later. So this isn't like this massive enterprise that I'm running here. So I gotta be realistic with my time. So with that being said, let me go ahead. Ooh, that was a little loud. With that being said, I'm going to go right into a demo. No, I'm gonna talk about robots because I haven't talked about robots in a while. So let's go and go to Chrome. Hey, we got Chrome up. YouTube's. All right. And this is Agubot X2, the world's first humanoid robot to master the Webster flip. What is the Webster flip, you might say? Well, you're about to see what this is as performed by robot. Let's go. Oh, it's like a breakdancing move. All right, so that is the Agubot X2, the first humanoid robot to master the Webster flip. What is the point of this thing? I do not know, but it's pretty cool. Next, Mixboard. This is cool, dude. Google is killing it, man. Killing it. They've released a bunch of stuff, and I've announced a bunch of stuff that's to go live. One of the things, I don't think I have the tab open, so I'm just going to say it before I forget. We might see it later on one of these tabs. But they are going to incorporate in Notebook LM the ability to search your Google Drive. Awesome. Imagine having a scan, like you say, hey, look through Google Drive for things related to Project Y and summarize, produce a video overview of everything you know about this project, and it'll create that for you. I can't wait. I can't wait. Google's killing it. And one of the things that they released, which I love, I just been messing with it a little bit, but already like as a content creator, designer, marketer dude, jack of all trades kind of deal that I am, I already have a use case for this, a real live one. With a potential client as far as producing AI avatars for their commercials that I'm going to be creating using AI. So let me show you this thing. So Mixboard is a new way to visualize your ideas from Google Labs. It's an experimental AI-powered concepting board designed to help you explore, expand, and refine ideas. Visualize a vast array of possibilities, from home decor and event themes to new product ideas or your next DIY project with images and text. Super simple to use, super simple. So as it says here, start a new project from a text prompt or choose from pre-populated boards. I'm always going to start a new project. Bring your own images or use AI to generate unique visuals. I'm going to dive into that. We're going to see how cool this is. Edit your board with natural language to do things like make small changes, combine images, and more with our new image editing model, Nano Banana. Create new versions of your ideas with one-click options like regenerate and more like this. Generate text based on context from any images on your board. All right, so it's an early experiment. I'm just going to go right into it. I'm going to open up the Mixboard, get started, and new project. So what do we want to do? Let's say, I don't know, spooky season's coming up. Halloween's coming up. So I want, let's say, I need ideas for a cool Halloween event at my house. Yeah. It will be a party for 10 people, and I need decor and custom ideas. We really love Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, Coraline, etc. as the aesthetic. I don't know what it's going to do. Let's see. Okay, and right off the bat, dang, I came up with a bunch of stuff. So we can zoom in and scroll around. How do I do that? Oh yeah, so just hold on the Mac Command and the trackpad, touchpad, whatever, to zoom in. And so this is, okay. This is some ideas. Now, what do we do with this? Okay, so you can get this from a Google search, right? So what's awesome about this is, let's say this one. What can we do? Regenerate image, more like this. Remove background, duplicate block, or download. What happens if I regenerate? See what happens. Okay, interesting. All right, so if I don't want to hit that regenerate there, and I want to change something about the image, like more specifically, I can click on it. See how down here it changes? Make sure OBS is showing you. Yes. So it allows you, using Nano Banana, make this into an edible. What is it? Edible? I can't even see. Is that food? Yeah, it is edible. It's like a dip. So make this into. Sorry, I have a little trouble navigating. Into a. What do I want to do? It's not moving around. Why doesn't it move around like I want it to? Okay. All right, so I want to make this into a sweet dish instead of savory. Think cupcakes, candy, etc. Okay. Now I'm experimenting. I've only messed with this once. Okay. All right, that's an idea, but it's not great. How about we do something else? How about we take a few that we like that aren't specifically. Let's say I don't like this one. I can just delete it because they're too obviously the characters, and I don't want it. I want it inspired by, but I don't want the characters. So let's say I want this, and this, and this. Well, I guess I have to select it like this. Let me rearrange. Okay, say I want these. I can say make an invitation that says you are invited to our spooky Halloween party based on these images. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's see. I'm experimenting live here. I'm very excited that you can just kind of brainstorm things. Okay, so what do we got? Oh yeah, we have a thing. Say I don't like all these ideas and I want more. So I'm gonna say, give me 10 costume, actually, yeah, 10 costume ideas based on these images. Okay. So based on kind of this aesthetic, these images, I'm asking for 10 costume ideas. So got an invitation, right? Whoa. It produced text. That's not what I was expecting. Okay. Make these ideas into images. Can it do that? Can it take text? Whoa. I think it's actually going to do it. Whoa, that's cool. All right. So my navigation skills suck here. Give me a few. Give me like 3, I think. Okay. Let's say it was a corporate event. So I don't want to let's say based on this aesthetic. Let's do something different. Make a unique t-shirt design mock-up for me to sell on Amazon. That doesn't infringe on copyright. Trademark. Base it on these images. I don't know what it's going to do. Do. All right, there's our t-shirt mock-up. There you go. Interesting, like a weird baseball looking thing. But okay. All right, so remove the weird baseball thing in the top left, because I don't know what the hell that is. Nice job. Okay, so it's a design tool. Brainstorming, I think you can get ad ideas from this. Product ideas like I just showed you. Invitation, like it's freaking cool. It's almost like Pinterest, but you can modify things. So that is Mixboard. It is a new Google Labs thing, and you can mess with it right now for free. Check it out. Let's see, where am I? That's Mixboard. If I call it MixLab, I'm sorry, Mixboard. Okay, a couple of these I'm just going to be watching the video because I have had no time to actually watch this, so I figured might as well watch it live on the stream. So this is ElevenLabs, which is used for voices. They're probably the #1 voice solution, AI-based voice solution. They've now got Studio 3.0. So enhance your content with AI voices, music, and captions all in one editor. So I don't know what the heck that means. So let's watch this.
ElevenLabs proudly introduces Studio 3.0.
You can now harness all of our audio models in one powerful editor, now with full video integration.
Giving you the ability to add brand new voiceovers,
generate bespoke background music,
and bring it to life with some sound effects too.
The Studio timeline allows for precise editing. And with speech correction, you can now upload audio and fix the mistakes without re-recording. Studio is launching this October. Studio is launching this September.
Cool.
And you can remove any background noise from your videos with our best-in-class voice isolator.
Then once you've made your video, easily generate automatic captions at just the click of a button.
and the entire project is shareable too, making it easy to get timestamped feedback from your teammates.
So try Studio 3.0 today and give your videos the audio they deserve.
All right, cool. So this is for people like me, content creators, video editors. Nice, very cool. I love the fact that you could change, and I've seen this before. There's been tools that I think I've actually featured on this live stream before, that they edit audio as if it were text. So you could say, like in the example, let's plan this for October. And then you just change it with typing and it changes it to let's plan this for December. So very cool. I see this, man, being acquired by like Adobe Premiere. They're just gonna buy this and or license it and incorporate it into Premiere, because this is for video editors. This is absolutely for people like me that just spend hours in Premiere Pro working on crap. So very, very cool. I don't have time to actually mess with it live, but I wanted to show that. So that's that. ElevenLabs Studio 3.0. What's this? Oh, this is so stupid. Oh my God. So people, how do I say this? There's been like a thing. People have been noticing, like, people are using ChatGPT like a Google search. Okay, nothing wrong with that. But it's like you're using a Ferrari to go to the corner store to get a gallon of milk. It is overkill. That tool is way too powerful, and you're not exploiting or taking advantage of everything that it does. And I think part of that is because the world has not caught up to the power of AI, and people are still thinking in old world terms. So like, somebody explained to me why an AI musician needs, number one, a record deal, period, but a multi-million-dollar record deal is goofy. So so here's the deal. An AI generated artist got a $3 million record deal. So this person uses Suno to generate the persona, and this is all happening while companies continue to sue these AI companies for stealing their stuff. So how do we actually see this person? On TikTok, Xenia Monet. That is the name of the person. Let's see what she's all about. Okay, so this person does not exist. Fine, no problem. They don't. Go away, people. Go away, people. Go away.
They don't know I barely cope, 'cause when I lost my mama, I lost my breath too. Now every room feels
janky video, bro. I need to show her how to make videos.
where the little boy still aches within. Where the
Better.
little boy still aches within.
She got a $3 million deal.
You didn't even blink.
Okay, so that's what I mean by old world thinking. There's no point to this, because I can make this, right? A lot of people can now make this. We don't need a $3 million deal. And so this is probably marketing. I think this is PR. I think they've, I don't know, man. This is crazy. I'll show you Serene. Tell me if you think my avatars are better. But hey, good on her. She's making money. I just think it's a little bit silly, like the whole record deal thing. I mean, really, record deals in an age of AI where you can have instant music created to your own liking at any second? Like, who even needs? Oh my God, never mind. I'm too ahead of the game. Ask me about this in 5 years. Let's keep going. All right, this is something I wasn't going to talk about this, but I'm like, I never cover Meta. They're so cringe with their AI, or they have been. Besides Llama, the fact that they open source Llama, but now they're not going to do it anymore, apparently, for their newer frontier models. Anyway, so they got Vibes. What is Vibes? Who needs this? I don't know. Let's just check it out together. It's like iPhone 3. Okay, fast forwarding. So apparently, what is this? There's a new feed in the Meta AI app. Let's go to Meta AI app and see what the freak this is. Oh, here's our written explanation. A new way to discover and create AI videos. New feed of AI videos in the center of the Meta AI app. Okay, why would anyone do this? Let's see. So here we are at Meta AI. This also supposedly works on the app just as well. So let's continue. Hey Willie, how's your afternoon? I want to make a video, dude. Let's talk. Let's see if it works. Allow while visiting the site. Yes. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, hello. I want to make a video, bro. Where's this thing that I keep seeing about the new video vibes thing? Hello.
You're probably thinking of the latest Salsa Cycles bike, a full suspension gravel EMTB that's generating buzz. This bike features a battery, motor.
Do you see why I cannot stand Meta AI? It's so cringe. Nothing works. It's so stupid. Where the hell is this thing? What is this vibes crap? Look at my past chats. It's like, can you hear me? Hello. What is 50? Like, what? This is ridiculous. Discover? Discover? Is that it? Okay. Okay. So here we are, I think, at the Discover thing. Is this vibes? I have no idea. What is this? Jack Harlow first class. What is this? What is happening? Okay. What can you do with this? Remix it? People are liking it. Man, it's cool. I guess you can get inspiration from it or just, you know, vibe out, see cool stuff. Let's try to remix this crazy horse. Remix. Animation prompt. Where's the music at? Okay. Change the animation. The style. I don't want this style. Make the style like Star Wars. I don't know. Okay, so apparently that's going on while that's generating. I'm going to close this other tab. And let's talk about Kling 2.5 since we're on the video tip. Today's very video heavy. So let's watch this with sound.
Warning. Unknown update has been deployed. A machine too powerful for this world. It creates visuals beyond reality, beyond dreams themselves. Vision bends to its will. Dimensions collapse at its touch.
Okay, fast forward.
They say it has awakened.
It looks nice. Yeah, it looks nice. That's Kling AI 2.5 Turbo. And it's been dropped in price. Okay, let's see what this. I like seeing users stuff. Oh, it's got audio. Okay. Ooh, okay. That's pretty realistic. I don't know what he's doing to it. What you doing to the lamb chops, bro? That's pretty nice. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Next level. I mean, I can just show these videos all day. Things are just getting super, super good. And apparently it's even less expensive now. All right, so I'll be messing with it. I have things to do with video, so why not check out this one, Kling AI 2.5 Turbo. Just wanted to bring that to the attention of the internets. Let's go with this one. Okay, I did this in a style of Star Wars. What is it doing? What did it do? Did absolutely nothing. Meta AI. Cringe, horror, terrible. I don't know. Don't know. Meta AI, bro. Didn't work. All right, next. Google, my favorite AI company. Search Live is available in English and US. No labs opt-in required. Free flowing, back and forth. Blah, 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 blah. How do I do that? Okay, Google app, iOS and Android. Kapow! Busting out my phone. I do have the Google app. Google app? Is it Google app? Google. Google apps? Do I even have a Google app? My phone. I have Gemini. I don't think I have a Google app on my phone. That's impossible. I must have it. See why I should plan these shows? Ah, I do have it. All right, so I'm in the Google. And there's a little button right there, and right there, right there. Google. I'm gonna hit that. Turn up the volume. Hey, Google.
Hi, I'm Google Assistant. I can answer questions, play music, help you manage your schedule, and more. What can I do for you?
I want. Oh, we have video. Where do you think I am right now? Where am I?
You seem to be in an office or workspace, possibly with a view of the outside through a glass door. I see a laptop, some bookshelves, and a blue utility cart in the room. There are also some green plants.
Okay, what do you see in front of the screen now?
Your hand is in front of the screen. I can see your palm and your fingers, as well as a smartwatch on your wrist. Behind your hand, the screen is displaying what looks like a social media feed.
Okay, can you read the text on the screen?
From the looks of it, I can see a post that says try it today by tapping live in the Google app, iOS and Android, or...
Okay, she freaked out. What is 2 plus 2?
Two plus 2 equals 4.
Okay. I want you to look at the books here. In the middle of these 3 stacks, what is the 4th book down? What's the name of that book?
That looks like the spine of the book is visible, and it appears to be titled His Face is the Sun. It's a young adult fantasy novel inspired by ancient
What
Egypt.
up, dude?
It is the first book in the throne of...
All right, Google is killing it, bro. This is game over for everybody else. Oh my God!
You just commented that Google is killing...
I don't mean killing like murdering.
Okay,
Don't
I
call the
understand you're
FBI.
feeling-
Okay, this is probably gonna be like, I understand you're feeling frustrated. We're going to call the cops on you. Google, bro, incredible. So that is not in Gemini. That is a distinction because I've showed this kind of stuff before with the Gemini app. This is just in Google. So Google Live Search, be walking around, ask things, ask questions. Like it looked at the freaking thing right in front of me. The book, there's 3 stacks of book in front of me. It looked at and identified the correct book, and it gave me the description of what that book is. So nuts. I love it so much. Love it so much. So that's that. Okay. What is this crap? Okay, I already talked about this. Google Storage Search via Google Drive or Notebook LM. That is, I'll tell you, Google is number one. Number one. Their models might not be number one right now because OpenAI still has better models. Even me interacting with them, it's just like ChatGPT is just good. Grok is so-so, even though on the benchmarks, Grok leads Gemini Pro 2.5. But for me, it's ChatGPT closely followed by Gemini 2.5 when it isn't having like schizophrenia or something. Like, I wonder if they deliberately mess with on a daily basis or an hourly basis. Like, we have too many users. Let's make Gemini dumb for the next hour for this kind of user, just so we, save on compute or something. I don't know. Because some days Gemini just acts really goofy, and other days it's just like Einstein's dad came back to life. All right, I already talked about that. WAN 2.5 preview. Reshape the future of visual generation with a new architecture and powerful features. Like, dude, AI video has come so far, and every day it's just insane. So again, we're just going to take a look at a couple of the videos, and let's see, what is this? So this little anime chick, beautiful. This used to take a whole team of animators. Now you can do this stuff with a prompt. I don't know if it actually generates the audio though, if it's just visuals, and they added that later. Let's check out a few more. Oh, these are nice. Look at that. Well, that looks a little. That looks like last year's AI video. I'm not sure that that's that impressive. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about that. Let's see. Let's see this one.
Yeah, I know some tricks.
Well, that one's decent, but it still seems like 6 months ago. Compared to what we just saw with Kling, this looks like it's 6 months ago. But dang, that's dope. Still, the physics are a little off. Man, you can get creative with this. All right, so that's WAN 2.5. Private ways and Squidward's like, I'm out of here. Okay. All right. I'm not super impressed with this compared to the Kling 2.5 we just saw. Okay, this is interesting news because, human beings have the capability of producing beautiful things and solving so many problems with AI. And instead, they have this, many people have, or some people, I say not many, some people have decided to flood the world with AI slop. And that includes Spotify, where they just, kind of like that Xenia Monet thing. People have started to release their AI music all over the place. But of course, some people are releasing like 1,000 tracks of garbage. And it sucks because you're trying to discover new music. Even if it is AI, it should be good, right? So Spotify is doing something about it. So they are, what are they doing? Let's see. Do we have a succinct description? Let me grab. Improved enforcement of impersonation violations. So if you're trying to do, trying to be Lady Gaga sounding, you're gonna get flagged. Spam filtering system, which I don't know exactly how it works, and then AI disclosure for music with industry standard credits. So I like that. I like disclosing and being honest and truthful with the world about what you're doing. I think that's a good policy. So, okay, here's a little thing on the music spam filter. Okay, let's actually go through this. We've always had a policy against deceptive content, but AI tools have made generating vocal deepfakes to your favorite artist easier than ever before. Okay, so you can't clone an artist. Got it. Good. And then the spam tactics such as mass uploads, which is what I talked about earlier, duplicates, SEO hacks, like just scammy crap, powered by AI. They're doing something about that. I like that. Because they're diluting the royalty pool and basically taking money away from real creators. Okay, I stand that, yes. And then many listeners want more information about what they're listening to and the role of AI technology in the music they stream. Da-da-dee-da-da-da. And there's no way, currently, that people can really share on Spotify that they're using AI, and this technology Well, new standard for AI disclosures and music credits developed through DDEX. Okay, so good. Transparency, disclosure, getting rid of bad actors. I'm all for it. Thank you, Spotify. Okay, this is a new thing for ChatGPT, like the super duper tier, a $200 tier. Every day you can wake up and there'll be cards and tips that tell you interesting things that you should know to start your day. Groovy. I don't have access to it because I don't pay for ChatGPT. But if you have ChatGPT, the super duper tier, you have this, I believe, now. And I think they're going to roll it out to the plus and free tier eventually. No more to say about that. Google Workspaces. Google Vids. Dude, I've opened up Google Vids probably 100 times. Opened it up, looked at it, and been like, okay, I'll mess with it. And I never do. So why don't we do that? Why don't we actually check it out? Generate a script from a simple prompt. Add professional sounding AI voiceovers. Choose a voice style to match your video's tone. Record your own voice. Let's go. Let's go. How'd I go? Let's do this. No, I don't want another tutorial. I want to go to, is it Vids? Google? Vids? Yeah. There we go. All right. I think I talked about this before, but I never like actually use it. What do I want to do? How about a blank video? Transform images into video clips. Upload your photo and let Vids do the rest. It's like VO 3. By the way, it's VO. It's not VO, but I don't like saying VO. Okay, where's all the goofy things that it said that I could do? Scripts. Okay, a man jumps over a flaming barrel in downtown Los Angeles, surrounded by decrepit, homeless robots. Okay. Now what? Okay. Current scene, yes. Okay. What do I do? Let me copy that. Text. No. Scripts. Okay, I guess I gotta generate the voiceover or something. Sure. Okay. How does this work, man?
A man jumps over a flaming barrel in downtown Los Angeles, surrounded by decrepit homeless robots.
Okay, what the hell? Now what? Okay. I'm so stupid. Okay, let's just create that. Now you have the ability to use VEO 3 in many different areas of Google, and I'm not sure if, because like in Gemini you get 3 per day. Then you can use Whisk and get like 50 per month. And then now in this thing, I'm wondering how many you can generate a day. But there's ways to get more VEO 3 generations without paying for the super duper plan. I still don't know what this is for. To be perfectly honest, I still have no idea what this is for. But we're experimenting. It's Friday night, and I got nothing else to do but mess around with Vids by Google. 99%. They lied. Go 100%. He jumped on the barrel. Okay, so now what the freak do I do? Insert. Let's play this. Don't have to go back here. Whoa. Play.
A man jumps over a flaming barrel in downtown Los Angeles, surrounded by decrepit homeless robots.
Okay, that's It's literally docs.google.com/videos. So this lives in your Google Drive. The more you know. What do they got here? Templates. My makeup tutorial, private chef, whispers of the wild. Top 3 tips tutorial. What do we got going on here? Play. What's
A
happening?
man jumps over a flaming
What's
barrel
happening?
in downtown Los Angeles, surrounded by decrepit homeless robots.
What is this crap, man? Oh, you just click it and it inserts it. What is this movement? I'll do that. Let's watch my masterpiece. Start, man.
A man jumps over a flaming barrel in downtown Los Angeles, surrounded by decrepit homeless robots.
Whoop, whoop. Elevate your movement. Avatars. Add movement to your shots. Preview. What is this?
Add movement to your shots. It brings your photo or video to life.
Oh, dude, let's do this. I really love decrepit robots. So that's why I invested in Decropolis Robot Insurance to safeguard my little buddies. Commercial for robot insurance. Generate. So this is another thing I didn't know. We're finding out stuff together, people. That's why you should tune in. I didn't know you could. This had a freaking lip sync thingamabob that you could actually type the thing in. This is Google Vids. Google Vids. While that's going, 24% rendered. Let's keep going because it's already 6:42. Oh, this is the Kling Video Turbo. What should I do? Let's do a start frame upload. Hello. Serene on a bridge. Sure. Serene is going to do a. She's going to break dance. Let's see what she can do. Prompt. Young woman starts crumping and break dancing in an epic way. Let's go. Motion control, no. I want to be in Vid 2.5 Turbo. That's where I'm at. Yeah. All right. Generate. Waste 25 credits on this thing. Oh, this is one of my problems with this, all this stuff. Here's this new tool. It's so amazing. Look at this. And then you can't use it. Like, screw you and I'll horse you word it on. If you're going to announce something, it better work. This is why I don't use Kling very much. I use it through an API. I don't need that. Okay. 1,000 AI talking toys. This year we're going to sell 100,000. Let's check this out, man.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in Durga, walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
Told you, freaking people. This is a. I mean, it's really just a chat bot in a plush toy, but they're preparing us for interacting with AIs as our companions and our friends. I'm okay with it as long as people realize that it's a toy. You know, it's on parents to educate their kids. But this is the first level. The second level will be robots that your kids will be like, I need my assistant today to walk me to school. Just kidding. They're not going to be walking to school. They're going to be studying in their kitchen. All right, what else? Okay, but Bondu. There you go. This ChatGPT cheat sheet saved me 8+ hours per week. I just wanted you guys to see this and screenshot it if you wanted to. I don't know how this saves you 8 hours per week. These are basic prompts, but I guess some people aren't at the level of knowing these prompts by heart. So these are good ones. So fast brainstorming, for example, halfway down. Generate a large number of action ideas quickly. Here's a prompt. Create a list of 20 actionable ideas from this brainstorming session in 1 minute. Why are you saying the in 1 minute thing? Okay, this might serve, it might not. I don't know. I just saw it and I was like, let people screenshot it. Pause the screen, whatever. We're almost done. Movie studio Lionsgate is struggling to make AI-generated films with runway because there's not enough films for the AI to produce quality content. So they don't have enough content to train a model. The Lionsgate catalog is too small to create a model. In fact, the Disney catalog is too small to create a model. The Disney catalog is too small to create a model. So I guess they should stop suing. I don't know about this, bro. I don't know. We saw today amazing AI generated videos, so I don't know what they're talking about. You can absolutely make a movie, an AI generated movie, like right now. So I don't know. Next, what is this? Memories.ai. I have no idea, bro. I don't have time for this crap. But well, let's see. This might be a minute.
Hi, I'm Sean, an AI researcher and founder of Memories.ai. Today, we are launching the world's first large visual memory model. It is the first time that we have enabled AI to see and remember like humans do. AI has always been great at understanding what people write. But the real world is what we see with our eyes, and digitally that transfers to video. The tricky part is, video is incredibly hard to search and understand. Unlike text, it's not inherently structured, and meaning is buried in hundreds of thousands of frames, motion, and context. So video understanding is much harder and often more important. Yet, it's a problem that hasn't been fully solved. Some models, such as Gemini, can handle video to some extent. But if we want AI to see and remember the world the way humans do, it runs into two big problems. The first, AI models can only process about an hour of video. And second, the longer the video, the more AI starts to hallucinate. However, humans can recall years, even decades of what they've seen. Me, it's 28 years of visual memories that I can retrieve anytime. For example, if I ask you what was the last time you had an amazing burger, you would vividly recall the burger, who you were with, and what the restaurant looks like. Inspired by how humans
get to the point, bro.
With perfect accuracy and down to instantly list every character and every car in 10 Marvel movies, with perfect accuracy and down to the milliseconds to the storyboard. Milliseconds really matter when it comes to actions in high dynamic videos such as sports games, gaming videos, and action movies.
Okay.
Future AI that can.
Okay, I don't know what it does. Chat with your video. Count on the fight scenes. Okay. Clip search. Video transcription. Okay. Video editor. To make a video. Video marketer. AI hardware. So they're doing all kind of stuff here. What's the use case? Media and production. Okay. Memories.ai. If you got time, mess with it. I right now do not. But one of the reasons that I do this, even though I have like zero audience, to be perfectly honest, is for later I can go back and be like, what was that thing that I saw? And if I just bookmark it, I'm gonna lose it. So this is a way for me to actually like bookmark my stuff on YouTube, so I can check it out later. That's Memories.ai. All right, this is OK Computer, which is Kimi's agent mode. You get 3 agent generations per day. Kimi.com. What do we want it to do? Let's see if we can do something quickly. What do I do? Researcher mode, tools. Okay, bro. X. Okay. All-in-one product manager, designer, developer, and data analyst. Explore now. Okay, build a dynamic, amazing mapping and scheduling app, that web app takes a list of Halloween haunts and a map with their locations and creates a fun experience for people to plan their Halloween season, find attractions near them, find pricing, create itineraries, because I need this for my own self. So let's see what it does. Oh, wait. How do I edit? And a custom. I had to be more explicit. Halloween haunts via Google Sheet or CSV. Okay, let's see. What happened? I guess I shouldn't have stopped it. Let me chat. Okay, computer. I already used one of 3. Let's see what it does. Okay, what else were we working with? This is what I did. And to show you how I created this list, which is freaking amazing, which I also plotted on a map. This is all Southern California's haunts based on this lovely website, SoCal Haunt List. So on my thingy, you click it and it takes you to the actual page. Shout out to SoCal Haunt List. But all I did was I went to Gemini in the browser. And let me open up that chat, recent chats. This one. And I said, we're going to make this thingamabobby. Is it in reverse order or something? Okay, well, every time I would, when I was at this, for example, this, I went to the original page and it listed them all out. There was like 10 pages. And I was like, imagine manually copying and pasting this into a spreadsheet. It would take forever. So I had Gemini scrape it for me. And all I had to do was say, ready for the next page, next. And it created a running list of everything on the page. Then it generated a CSV, which is what you see here. I had to do some fixing of the columns and whatnot. And then I was like, okay, help me create a custom map. And it did. And total time, maybe 2 hours, because there was a learning curve for me. But now that I've done it once, I can probably do this in half an hour. So very, very cool little use case for the new Gemini and Chrome. Again, Google is murdering it. I love it so much. They're so advanced. Okay, so this thing is running. That's Kimi. And I don't have time for that. Maybe we can check the video. Build your dream app. Everything's vibe coding, agentic app building, everything. This just created a little music app. What's this? Build your dream app. Oh, here's what I wanted to talk about this. So there's Replit, there's Cursor, yada yada, right? Lovable, VO, Bolt. So this is a free local open source AI app builder. Now I have not messed with it, but I believe me, I will, because if I can have an agentic thing to build my apps without having to go to the cloud for everything, it will be pretty dope. So I'm going to explore this, might figure out how to incorporate it into an end-to-end workflow, but the fact that it's free, local, open source, and it builds apps, pretty freaking cool. So I think you'd also build on a cloud if you wanted, blah, blah, blah. I guess it's got exclusive AI Pro mode, AI credits, who knows. There's a free plan and a paid option, but if you're into vibe coding like I am, this could be useful. All right, so we're back here. Let's watch this masterpiece, which starts in the concrete jungle of LA, and then apparently we're going to get the insurance. This is an insurance commercial. That's what it is. It's very high tech. Watch.
A man jumps over a flaming barrel in downtown Los Angeles, surrounded by decrepit homeless robots.
I really love decrepit robots. So that's why I invested in Decropolis Robot Insurance to safeguard my little buddies.
Okay, I didn't know that Google had this thing. Google Vids. Vids.google. I don't know what do you call it. But for me, it appears in docs.google.com/videos. You got talking AI avatars in this. This is so crazy. So check that out. All right, did I cover everything? I think I covered everything, but yes. Oh, this is the video. Maybe we should watch the video.
If you select it. Welcome to the Vids on Vids series, where we show you how to use Google Vids, Workspace's latest
He's obviously an AI avatar.
AI-powered video creation app. In this episode, we'll cover how to create your own scripts, how to add voiceovers, and how you can use Gemini to create
All right. It's a tutorial. I thought it was just a little thingamabob, sizzle reel. But this is at Google Workspace on Twitter, September 24th. Freaking cool, man. Freaking cool. Bye. We already talked about that. AI is now passing the hardest level of CFA exam. Yes, we know. They're super duper geniuses. Alibaba Wan. We already talked about that. We showed some clips. These are obviously cherry picked and much better, but still, like, there's something about Wan. It's just not.
Come on, speed up.
It's still a little goofy. All right, let's see that, and then there's that. We talked about all that. So all we're doing is waiting for this. So Kimi is writing this application for me, and we're just gonna have to wait. And no, we're not gonna wait all this time because it's 7 o'clock. So we're done with this live stream. Sorry for this organization. It's kind of whoa. It's doing things. What the hell is it doing? This is so freaking crazy. Maybe I shouldn't disconnect. It's on task 5 of 12. Create project outline and file structure. So this is the entire plan. Analyze requirements, research the attractions, define visual design style, create project outline, search for Halloween themed images. It's going to generate hero images, build main index, create itinerary planning, put attractions directory. Wow. And once it deploys, I want to be like, hey, I have data to incorporate in here. How do I get it in? Just the CSV files. And hopefully it incorporates it and I'll have a really cool app. We'll see. So that's it for this week in AI news. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you got something out of it. That's all I can ask for. So you get something out of it. All right. Peace.